Hey guys, it's Nicole here from the Little Craft House. In today's tutorial, we'll be making this cute little bubbly necklace out of silicone beads. Let's get started.
We're going to start by gathering our supplies. So in this bowl, I've got my cord. I've got 2 pieces of cord that measure around 60 centimeters each length. I've chosen to use nylon cord. This one is about a 1.2 millimeter in thickness. You can go thicker, however it may make it more tricky to thread through the beads later. I've also got a pop clasp, or breakaway, and I've got my beads. I've chosen to use silicone today, but you can use other beads if you like. So my large beads, I've got 3 of these. I have 12 of the medium sized beads, and I have 10 of the smaller. Let's get started. To make threading the beads easier, I've burnt the ends of the cord. This will give it a hard tip and stop the fraying. So I'm going to take my main bead, my central bead. I've chosen a fuchsia colour for this, and I'm going to thread this onto the 2 cords. It can be a little tricky to get them through at once. You can do them one at a time if you find that easier. Okay, once that bead is threaded on, find the halfway mark of your cord. Have it in the centre. We're then going to make cord go up and down. Separate the cords. And then we are going to get 4 of our medium-sized beads. Now I'm going to choose random colours because I want mine to have a random look. So on each of these cords, I'm going to thread 1 of the beads. So I've got 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. From there, on our bottom cords, we're going to thread 1 of the small beads. 1 on each side. And then we're going to join them together with another small bead. To do this, we're going to thread it onto the top thread. And then we're going to bring the bottom thread and bring it back up into it. Using a pointy tool just to help thread it through. And then keeping the cords even. So you're going to pull it tight, and then we're going to do the same on the other side over here. So cord on my tile. I'm going to give it a really good pull, just keep it nice and tight and keep that shape. Okay, then we're going to do the next row. This time we're going to do a medium on the top, and a large on the bottom. I'm going to do this on both sides. And the joining piece is going to be another medium. So thread it on the top first, and then using the bottom cord, back up through the centre of that. again pulling it tight. Pull it nice and tight to keep that shape. Our next row is going to have a small on the top, a medium on the bottom, and also a small on the bottom. And we're going to join together. The joining bead is going to be a medium. Then to finish it off, we're going to get both strands of string and we're going to poke them through a small together. Just make sure all your cords are nice and tight. This is the finishing step. Pull that bead down, nice and tight, and then I'm just going to tie it off. I'm just going to do the same on the other side too. And then we're done. That's the necklace component done. And then all we need to do is add the breakaway clasp to the end. To attach the breakaway clasp, we're going to open it up so we've got the two components. And then with the opening at the top, we're going to thread the cords through the base. And tie them off. And if we just snip off the extra there, we can pull that into the clasp, nice and secure. And then do the same with the other. So we're going to thread the cords up through the base, leaving that bit so we can join them together. Okay, and pull it back up. Pull it back in, so now it's hidden, and then the breakaway clasp can be used